Hey, you guys, it's Cindy. Y'all, why am I sitting here going through my phone when I've got stuff to do? I've got stuff to do, and it will take me all day to do it because I'm slow these days. But I was going through my phone, y'all, and I ran across an old video that I did years ago like probably 5 years ago. When I first started doing videos and started putting them on that private Facebook group, that Shine On at Home with Cindy. So it was not in this house, it was in my old house, my little house. But I was watching it, and it was about small laundry rooms, is what it was about. And I have a lot bigger laundry room now in this house, because this house is kind of big, but eventually I'm going to be going back to a little tiny laundry room because, eventually we'll downsize. So I was watching that old video that I did, and, I was like, this could help somebody that's got a little tiny laundry room like I had. And I still managed to keep it pretty organized and clean, and I tried to keep it not looking like an eyesore. I got a thing about eyesores, y'all. I'm going to attach that old video. Excuse me. I'm going to attach that old video here just to maybe help somebody else that struggles with a little tiny laundry room like I was back then. And y'all, I probably will be again someday. So anyway, this video is going to be about small laundry rooms. So anyway, I'm going to attach that video now, and y'all, hope you're shining on, and you guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, you guys, Cindy from Shine On at Home with Cindy. Hey, let's talk laundry rooms today. I just recently got this, let me turn the light on, new washing machine, because I've told you guys before, my washing machine before, it was old, it didn't match, it wasn't even white. It was not only the same brand as the dryer, which this one isn't either, but I did manage to get this front loading washing machine, and I love it. But I did want to, and this is kind of weird to me keeping this door open, but I'm trying to take care of it the best I can. But let's talk little bitty laundry rooms. So this is the laundry room here at my house, and I've got that little laundry sign, and this, y'all, I never took the package off of it. I think the plastic wrap is still even on it. I just stuck it up there. I do that. I don't take price tags off of things a lot of times. I don't know why. It's just something I do. But, I've got this little shelf here, and it's just kind of a, it's just a shelf. It doesn't really serve a big purpose or anything. I do have some powdered soap in here. And when you buy those big jugs of laundry soap or fabric softener, and you get down to just a little tiny bit, well, I don't want to store those great big fat containers. I don't have room in this house to be storing a bunch of stuff I don't have room for. So I just pour it in those little jars that I had in the kitchen, and that's all I had left. So I just poured them in there, and I just keep them in here. I've seen a lot of folks put them in the like the vinegar and oil bottles, and those are real cute. I love that. But I did want to kind of pretty it up just a little bit, and I put my little home sign there with a little greenery thing, and that little thing back behind there, my light, I've just got it on the light right now, but it's actually a diffuser, and this was the El Cheapo one that I got from Target. And sometime it worked and sometime it didn't work, and so I wound up getting one from my good friend Stephanie, who sells Scentsy, and she hooked me up with a really nice one. But this one still does work sometimes, and I won't diffuse the oils in here. I'm mainly just using it, for the light. I've got a little mirror in here, and I don't know why I've got a mirror in here. I don't really want to look at myself, when I'm doing laundry or anything, but it just kind of maximizes the look of the space. And so I just stuck that white mirror up there. But here's an idea for you guys, and I'm gonna try to bypass my image on this mirror because I'm looking rough today and I don't want anyone to see. I don't have a place to hang clothes. So, you know, I got this little thing at Target several years ago, and this is where I hang my, like, I don't dry any of my tops or any of Raven's. John's stuff, all his stuff gets dried. You know, sorry, John. But our stuff doesn't get dried, so I just hang it on this little bitty rack, because y'all can see, this is, you know, how big it is. It's pretty small, and like that, there's a little door that goes into the garage. But you know, I just recommend keeping it organized. There's my little hamper. Keeping it organized, keep the clutter down. I did put this little basket up here, and really the only purpose of this basket is if I have stray socks or something like that that need to wait, you know, for the next load or two or whatever. I'm just gonna chunk them in this basket. And two, with having this new washing machine, you have to dry it, or I'm pretty sure. And so I'm gonna I've got a little towel in there, and that's what I use to, after I wash my clothes, that's what I use to dry out, you know, this rubber seal. That's what I use to keep that dry and keep this door dry. And I'm still learning, you know, how to use this thing, but so far I'm loving it. I am loving it. But, oh, and something else I want to tell you guys. If you've got, you know, a small laundry room space and, you know, it looks cluttered or it doesn't look organized, or, you know, it just doesn't go together. Something that I did, and I like it pretty good, but I got rid of all my hangers that were all different colors, because I've got, goodness, I've got blue, green, burgundy. I've got every color you could imagine. But I just try to keep the white, the black, and the gray. And really, I'm trying to upgrade all my hangers to these gray velvety hangers. And, you know, I've only bought a couple packages, and I'm still just, you know, on my clothes. But I need a ton more. I do. But anyway, so, you know, it looks a little cleaner and a little more put together when you just keep the same color hangers in here and just try to use those instead of all those random colors, you know. Anyway, I did just want to touch base with y'all about the laundry room. And, you know, it doesn't matter. Even if you have a small laundry room, it does not matter. You can still keep it organized pertaining to your space and make it work. And if you have to get rid of stuff, or if you have to declutter that laundry room or whatever, then that's what you need to do. Now, I'm not even, I do have these cabinets, and I'm not I don't want to show this. Like, I don't want to show it, but I try to keep bins in there. That's like, you know, an extra lunchbox or whatever, but it's not organized. I have not touched this thing, but I try to just keep bins in there to keep things organized a little bit. This one, gosh dang, I don't even want to open it because I just put bleach and stuff up in there today and I just shoved it in. But, you know, there's extra stuff in here. Extra. You know, extra like old rags and stuff. You know, I keep that stuff. And if I need to cut them up to use for like cleaning rags or whatever, that's what I do. But I like to keep that stuff on hand. This bin here, it's got all my light bulbs in that. So anyway, and of course my detergent, and this is powdered detergent. Anyway, I shouldn't have opened that. I shouldn't have shown that part. But, you know, I just want to encourage you guys that you can keep your laundry room looking halfway decent, because you know what? That laundry room is an ugly space. And we spend so much time in there. We do. And it's the pits, and I hate it. You know, I would love to have a TV mounted, you know, up there or something so that I can watch me some good HGTV while I'm folding clothes. But that's I'm sure that's not in the budget right now to put a TV in the laundry room. Anyway, I was just going to touch base with you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. I hope y'all are shining on, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.